Nigeria, if you are representing Nigeria government, you are advised to exit, move out from those buildings, starting from today. Anywhere you see the poster of the United States of Biafra, that this building belongs to the United States of Biafra government, you are advised to stop moving into that building within the next 60 days. If you are inside United States of Biafra, when you go to your office, wherever you are working, be on the lookout for these posters. Anybody in the United States of Biafra working with the terrorist state of Southeast governors, South governors, with their agents that are killing our people, maiming our people, sucking our oil, devastating our land. You have 60 days to stop moving into those buildings. Even if we put the poster to tell you that this property belongs to the United States of Biafra government, even if they check it out, it is your responsibility to ask whoever is your boss, whoever you represent, does this building belong to the United States of Biafra government? Any building, any secretariat for the Southeast governors, for the South governors, it belongs to the United States of Biafra government. You are advised within the next 60 days to stop going into those buildings. We have our commissioners for education, for agriculture, for industry. We have Biafran staff that are ready to start work immediately in those buildings. So if you are going into those buildings and you are representing the terrorist state of the Nigerian government, within the next 60 days, we advise you to stop moving into those buildings because those buildings belong to the government of the United States of Biafra. So the majority of the United States of Biafra cabinet members have voted for this bill for non-state actors to leave United States of Biafra government buildings and for non-state actors to stop within the next 60 days. There will be 30 days reminders, hopefully, if there's need for that, for some of these bills. Based on the number of yes votes, this bill today, January 30th, 2025, has been passed into law by the United States of Biafra cabinet. Thank you so much, everyone. So, there will be posters in all.
All right. How many of you remember the story of the notorious kidnapper Evans? His full name is Chukwudumeme Onwamadike Evans, and he came to High Court today, adjourned till March 20th to hear a plea bargain agreement filed by the convicted kidnapper Chukwudumeme Onwamadike alias Evan. Information where they open be say Evans dey for inside that prison where in they go to court. They go to school. They say they don't award a scholarship for inside school where we say they. On the full information, they say that Justice Adenike Koka adjourned the case after Evans and his co-defendant Joseph Emeka were rearranged. The duo were rearranged on an amended 5-count charge bordering on murder, attempt to murder and conspiracy to commit kidnapping. They pleaded not guilty to all the counts. The State Counsel Yusuf Sule, who had informed the court that the case was starting de novo, prayed for further remand of the defendant. He also informed the court that the defendant had applied for a plea bargain through their counsel. Evans' counsel MFO Etudo and his co-defendant's counsel MS Catherine Ude did not object to the remand application. Etudo said that Evan was receiving education while in custody. We are not really defense counsel. We are asked to come and plead for a date. Our primary concern is to pursue the plea bargain application with Lagos State government on behalf of the defendant. The federal government has given the first defendant a second chance by awarding him a scholarship. Evan bagged NCE and his ambition is to take up a PhD. If Evans is given a second chance, he will not misuse it, Etudo said. The prosecution responded that it was left for the committee on a plea bargain to look into the application. Justice Coker acknowledged the receipt of Evans' plea bargain application. She said that the defense counsel gave his client good advice by seeking a plea bargain over his outstanding cases. Coker thereafter adjourned the case until March 20th for a report on the plea bargain application. The News Agency of Nigeria reports that on November 21st, 2024, the court said that the Lagos State Office of Public Defender, OPD, might represent Evan because his counsel has been absent on several adjourned state dates. NAN also report that the prosecution had informed the court on May 11, 2024, that the defendant had applied for a plea bargain agreement. The prosecutor, however, said the plea bargain terms were being considered by the Attorney General of Lagos State, Lawal Pedro. NAN also report that Evan was convicted and jailed for extensive kidnap activities. In February 2022, an Ikeja High Court judge, Hakeem Oshodi, sentenced him to life imprisonment for the kidnapping of Chief Donatus Dunu, the Chief Executive Officer of Maidon Pharmaceutical Limited, in September 2022. Another judge of the court, Oluwatoyin Taiwo, now retired, sentenced Evan to 21 years imprisonment for kidnapping a businessman, Chief Stevenus Hamadu, and collected $420,000 as ransom from his family. All right, but the matter will be say the trend now be say they don't send the man go school. Oh. They say as in day for prison, government don't give a scholarship. Say make him go school. As see they be for so. They say jubilation don't enter for so as jubilation in also community as notorious kidnapper aka Mpompomwa murder is eliminated in gun battle. Celebration erupts in Osu after notorious criminal and his mother are captured and sent to the other side of the world. Last week also erupted in celebration as security personnel successfully apprehend one of the men who had been terrorizing, killing residents in the community. Villagers revealed that the suspect, known by the nickname Mpompomwa, had been hiding his weapons with the help of his mother after each criminal operation. Both the suspect and his mother have been caught and sent to their ancestors. All right, this is happening live in also. They say Joy don't return to that place. Also, with the pray say make peace come back for that place because plenty things will be say it don't happen for that area. It don't plenty for that side. Meanwhile, you get one new information where the trend. They say get one man will come back for so. Say make all the people will say that they fight for the Biafra. Say make they come up for so. Say in don't come back. I go show you the video on the other edition of my broadcast.
On Monday, don't come out on Tuesday. I'm with you. No more lockdown. On Monday, after on Tuesday. Announcement. One, I let you know. No more lockdown. I will them in the civil social. I'm more hour. What do you want to wait for my embo? You know, I have one also over to. Must I own more joy? I'm not so good. I'm telling my one. But you have the last time over the who I not go. And that one government a lot. I don't need to have any man here. All when I want to have any hand in Coco. Like where all the people are getting the guys. All the one here will know me and they know where you. Why I know it. Madam, every time make a picture and this. Young Kurubo, na me kwa ha si awu ide mmiri megene ekwe ha bịara sị mmiri ha na-eme mmiri ha na-achọ ọrụ agitator na ha na nna ndị ha na-asịkwa nkewa ejuru ha mmụọ na ọgba ego chute enwe nwayọọ chaara ha ya ghara isi na mmiri mebiri ihe ọ bụ n'ime na-acharala ha ewepụba aka azụgbe na-ele ha ọba ekwu na mepe ihe ha na-eje na ọja aja asị ọ gara isi mmadụ achara ha ihe awa ahụ nọ n'ise iji chere ha n'obodo nna ome ihe nwụrụ ha na-eme karịkwa ịbịa na-ebukposi mgbomgbo niile ụmụnne m dọbasịcha n'ụlọ egbusisi ụmụnne mmadụ na-atapụsi niile ọwara ihe njikwa ekwu ihe a bụ alọtakwala m alọta m ewere ala wede mmiri ala nna m ọ bụ onye Ebonyi steeti ịbịa ebe nna m ya chụpụ m na-egbusisi ụmụnne na-akọkọsi ndị ụmụnne na-akpana be ha ije ebe ha ehihie Mọnde ebe ha na-azụ ahịa jụọ na ajụjụ ije Ebonyi steeti ụbọchị Mọnde ọ na-azụ ahịa ọ na-ajụjụ ha dị ibe bịa n'odine ụmụazị ohi abịa nja mụtisi ụzọ lee ikorota lee ilu a na-agba agba lee ahịa ekobehed gbọbụrụ ụlọ na-agbagharị bịa ekotutu etibiere ihe na-achọ bụ ka abịa chiri ya ekobehed ebita ha egwuregwu bute nga na-azụ na ihe na-eresi ha mana nke m butere ime ahịa ha bute bịa zụọ so onye jikwa agba nne ya abụ especially ụmụ oke ibiri ọ bụrụ ụmụ oke ibiri ọsụ ite ụkwa gee ntị ọ mụrụ ụmụ oke ibiri ọsụ ite ụkwa ụmụazị a na-enye ego na-abịara ahịa aghara ha iri o mere nga m ji echebiri nne adị mfụ ga ama m so onye jikwa ekwu ihe abụ eburukwa oke ibiri nwaanyị na-esi ọsụ ite ụkwa abịa azụ ntụrụ ụmụazị ahịa ebulere ha sikwa n'ime ya pụta ọbụkwanụ ị gara akpọ ha na fonu sikwa n'ime ya pụta nnụla nke nnụ hụrụ gwanya na o mere nwoke bịara lele n'ihe ọ na-ekwu ana ihe m na-ekwu adị siriọs ekwewa m ka m kwuru ha jere ibe ọzọ ji ememe ọ bụrụ ijiasị egbe gburu ha ji emela awụ ide mmiri agbalịala ọkwa soshal klọb dị ihe akụrisi ehi ya nwee nke ha ọkụ na-etirisi be anyị a na-eme biafra onye ka a na-aghọgbu achọkwa m ịnụ agwa okwu biafra n'ọnụ mmadụ maọbụ ụmụ ọma asịkwa maọbụ onye na ọmụ ukwuru onye nụrụ n'ọnụ ya ọzọ mụ na onye ahụ ga-awụ okporo dada and ụbọchị Tuzdee aga m abịa ahịa mụ na adreesị enyi mmụọ ndị ọbụla unu ga-apụta ahịa hịa emechi ahịa na ahịa azụ ya ka mma ma ọ bụ ihe nkwuru ka eme ka ọ bụ ihe ndị oyi kwuru ka eme agbachakwala m ụlọ
no more lockdown.